That Jew bastard. So recently my phone was running out of battery and I made the horrible mistake of asking a human being for driving directions. So I get an address. It's a number and a street name. And it's just a name. It's not a number or street name. So no city. So I say, hey, is it Bellevue? Is it Papillion? Is it Omaha? And this is the response I get. It's in Omaha, just off Dodge. Oh, you mean that street that runs through the entirety of this town? Can you give me any vaguer directions? Thank God, because sometimes I'm a little stupid as far as the way the world goes, and sometimes I'll get directions, but they'll use like cardinal directions to steer me on my way there. And I don't know if you're dumb like me, but that's not how I roll, right? And you're like, yeah, get off on Broadway and head north, and you're gonna get to 30th, like, hey, Magellan, let's calm down for like a second. Let's pretend I don't know where the hell I am in the world. You give me landmarks, left, right, straight, and I'll get through this eventually. It's just a hassle, being around people. I went to a movie this one time with a friend of mine. It's opening day. The movie just came out. We're both seeing it for the first time. We're sitting there watching the movie, and he starts asking me questions about the characters and the plot development. And I'm like, I know they say time is relative, but I'm pretty sure we're both experiencing the same thing at probably about the exact same time, and I'm not getting, Denzel Washington's not giving me any new info. He's not like beaming it to me that you don't know. Like, we're in this together, all right? We'll figure it out at the end. Oh shit, Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. I don't know. Did you get that? I didn't get it. This is ridiculous. Anybody here on a date? Who's on dates? Fucking 5 people. And one guy yelling, so the woman doesn't know she's on the date? Are we? I told you we were just friends. I'm recently single and it sucks because I don't like going to bars to meet people. And unfortunately, in society, that's the only location where you can meet a complete stranger, talk for a few hours, and then possibly have sex with them. It's the only one. It's the only one that exists. I'll give you an example. You're an attractive young lady. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing it right. Let's just say, where do hot chicks eat at? Let's say you're Panera Bread. And you're just enjoying a chicken Caesar wrap or whatever. And you're just sitting there with a friend and eating, and you're just having a conversation, and some dude just walks up to your booth, plops down this BLT and side soup, and just starts trying to have a conversation with you. What are you gonna do? A 10 for being, but just thanks for the effort, because otherwise you're creeping the shit out of me. You can't do it. You can't walk up to a stranger, because they're all just, you're like, what's happening? Do you want to sell me insurance? Why are you speaking to me in this context? And that's honestly the most beautiful, saddest thing, is because there's huge rules in society. Just the way society works is we're really weird about hooking up. But you can't do that anywhere else, and it's about the pretext and the assumed intent of the guy, right? If a guy walks up to you in a restaurant, you probably think he's fucking crazy. And he probably is. Because you don't know what he wants. You have no idea. You're not used to this. But if a guy walks into a bar and sits next to a woman, same thing. Maybe not the turkey sandwich, but he'll have like an amaretto sour, and the woman just is under the pretext and assumed intent that the guy wants to fuck her. But she's comfortable with that because she knows that's she knows that. It's safer that way somehow. I don't know how that works. Even if you're gonna reject the guy, you just give him a smile and hope he buys you a drink and then buzzes off, right? But you at least know when the guy comes up and he's talking to you like, he wants to fuck me, he wants to fuck me. That's the whole thing. Safer. It's bananas. It's weird. I'm just having a hard time getting around. But you know what? Say you finally meet somebody and you start dating, whatever, and it gets like really long. It gets to the scary part of relationships when we start talking about sexual fantasies. And by the way, every guy here, if you're with a woman who asks you what your sexual fantasy is, and before you even get it out of your mouth, and she says, if it's a threesome, don't even think about it. Break up with her now. She didn't want to hear you. She didn't want to hear that. That's the sad thing. So you get to that point, you want to talk about it, and guys are incredibly unoriginal when it comes to their sexual fantasy. Because it's pretty much, if you ask 10 guys, 8 out of 10 of them are going to say 2 chicks, and that's the only context whatsoever. One guy will come up with something slightly original, and the last guy's going to say, fireman! So... yes, that is a statistically fair joke. I just told you. 1 out of 10. But you ask 10 women, and you will get 10 different answers, and they're all just the weirdest shit you've ever heard in your entire life. The weirdest, and their imagination spans time, like it can't even exist today. She'll be like, okay, I'm a Victorian age hooker with a really tight corset on my boots. And you pull up in a really handsome carriage, and you just throw out your coin purse, and I go in there. And it's so dark, you just push me over and ravish me, and I never see your face. Oh, it's so hot. You got leather gloves and a top hat if you're gonna meet me halfway. But the weirdest one, I think the most illogical one of all, is having sex on a waterfall, which is not the most dangerous place you can ever have sex. Let's just keep it on land, ladies, and we'll work from there. Because the whole idea is ridiculous, because when I think of waterfalls, they're fucking waterfalls, and there's no hot time under there. You just stroll out there like...